So when you know Sunnydale from the 80s and 90s, and you see it now in 2021, you got a different respect for the neighborhood, and you also feel a certain happiness to see it starting to go another way. Growing up in Sunnydale for me was how tough can you be? So they always talked about racial things or how you're gonna always be held down because you were black, and we didn't know what to expect tomorrow. We were always told that we weren't gonna be able to do this, we couldn't do that. You had to be the leader of your family at 8, 9 years old because we had no fathers in the home. We had no programs for big brothers and people that'll come and show a better way. So everybody just had a negative attitude because we had a lot of violence, a lot of plight. We were labeled as a bad place to be. That means not having anywhere to play, not having many friends outside of the people you live around. It led to a stigma that was hard to shake. I decided to work in Sunnydale because I felt as if anything I had to pay back to society was to pay back to a community that I watched go under the ground. When I was finally empowered to realize that I had the smarts and I could do it, as I was told as a kid, you would never be able to do nothing. So when I finally stepped out of that shell and realized my potential, there's no other way to water but my own garden. So I said I need to focus on Sunnydale, and I was part of the problem, and now I'm part of the solution. My role is to make sure that these kids know where everything that they're seeing now came from, so they'll better respect what they have now, and then kind of help them understand who they are. Mercy Hauser presented me the window to be here, uplift things that I didn't have a chance. It's like giving back and being happy doing it. And Mercy's doing a good job with people like myself in the community. We have other people from the community out here, and we just pushing the line. But just being with Mercy and serving Sunnydale is just what I wake up for in the morning. So we gotta appreciate being here with this opportunity to do better. You gotta remember your past to respect your future. The opportunities the hub will provide will broaden all of these kids' lifestyles, and it's gonna mesh cultures, and it's gonna create a safe haven for these kids to have a place to go, to call their own, feel comfortable, for families to be able to showcase things that they would probably be scared to showcase in past environments. And hopefully with the solidarity of the people that'll be housing the thing, it'll just create a fun environment for kids to be happy instead of always being sad, scared, and angry. And I think bridging the divide of this hub and this rebuild and the way these cultures will be mixed up with these children, it'll become a better understanding. It'll become a grace period to where everybody will get to respect each other and just be together, because racism isn't born, it's taught. So when children play at the playground, they don't see color, they see friends. And then mothers will see other mothers, and fathers will see other fathers. And that'll bridge the divide right there. That's the biggest divide that I've had to deal with in my lifetime. So looking back and seeing what I see now, there's a lot more hope. The divide is being bridged.